Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. A few things before I get started in today's video is yes, I did cut my hair much shorter. However, I'm still getting very used to styling it. I didn't think it would be this difficult to style short hair, or maybe it's just a personal problem. But however I styled it today, I didn't do a very good job, and my bangs are just sticking up everywhere. It's super staticky and stringy looking. I don't even know. I give up. I've done this intro like 50 times because I hate my hair. But with that aside, my birthday was 2 days ago. I'm officially 31 years old and it's officially spooky season. It's actually super like cloudy and gloomy today. I think it's gonna rain later. I hope so. I love the rain. So we have coffee, we got the sweater, we got amazing weather, and we got makeup. What more can we ask for? So in my last video, I told you guys I want to do like a current favorites, things I've been really liking lately. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to do it like in a try-on version. If I have two like similar products, like two concealers, let's say, I will tell you guys the other one that I really like too, but I'll just wear one. So you know the drill. Also, side note, the other day I got a PR package from House of Lashes. They sent me some beautiful lashes, but they also sent me these affirmation cards, and I thought it'd be kind of fun if we picked one together in every video, and that is like our positive affirmation of the day, because why not? It could be very helpful or not. So here's our cards. I'm just going to take the one right off the top. Take a moment to appreciate how far you have come. I personally needed to hear that. Thank you card. So there you have it. We're all zoomed in. Got my butterfly clips so my hair doesn't get in my face. Let's get started. So for primer or like skin prep, I've really been enjoying this a lot lately. I bought this a while ago and I just wasn't using it like regularly, but this is Smashbox Vitamin Glow Primer, and I've really been enjoying this. I don't know why. It just makes my skin feel really good, and if I wear like a heavier foundation or more matte foundation or anything like that, it just makes my skin feel really good underneath and it doesn't look dry and crispy. That's what it looks like. I got this like tiny size a while ago, but I think I might actually purchase the full size. It smells like orange juice. That's fantastic. It is very refreshing. So I don't currently have a favorite foundation. I'm kind of like bored of my foundations. Haven't really tried anything like super new. If you guys have tried something new that's amazing, let me know and I'll try it out. But I'm going to use something that I like for full glam or just to take photos because it does photograph beautifully, and that's the NARS Soft Matte Foundation. I'm going to use the shade Salzburg Light 3.5. I think it's like an okay match. So yeah, that's what we're going to use on my face today. Just my eyes are looking for my brush. I'm just going to put a little bit on my brush and dot it. You don't need a lot of this foundation. It has amazing coverage as is. Look at that. It's so pretty. And just like the way it blends. Oof. So satisfying. Actually really not that bad of a color for me. It looks really good. Alright, so that's the foundation on my skin. It looks absolutely lovely. So on to my next favorite, which is the M Cosmetics Multi-Sticks. So they have like the little bronzer sticks and the blush sticks, which I have been absolutely loving. I also really love the Persona Cosmetics bronzer stick in Dune as well. Like, I've just been really into these lately and I use them pretty much every time I do my makeup. So I'm gonna use the M ones today. I used Terra and Summer in my last video. I talked briefly about them, but Terra is more cool tone, the one on top, and then this one right here is Summer. So I'm gonna use Summer to go all over the face. So I'm gonna work one side at a time. Just because my foundation is more on the matte side, things dry down a little bit quicker on top. So I'm gonna use my same foundation brush and I'm going to kind of tap it into my skin instead of like rub, because I don't really want to disturb my foundation underneath. I'm gonna push this up into my hairline. Look how pretty that is. Oh my god, like so effortless. Blends amazing. Got a little bit of foundation in my hair, but that's okay. So it's really pretty. You can make it look really natural, or you can build it up and make it look even more intense, whatever you want. I'm just gonna go for like a little slight wash today. And I like to take Terra for my nose because it's a little bit like cooler tone. I'm gonna use my big brush to just loosely blend out the nose. It looks pretty damn good already. I'm gonna use a cream blush after my concealer. So for concealer, I'm not gonna use this one today only because This is my no makeup, running out of the house, but I want a little bit of concealer type of product. This is the Ilia True Skin Serum Concealer. I've actually had this for ages now, and I bought a new one the other day. So hallelujah. I feel like maybe they changed the packaging. Yeah, I hope I got... Is this the same thing? So this is the new one and this is my old one. I guess they did change the packaging, but it says it's the same product. So I use the shade Chicory SC1 and it's a really nice color for my skin tone, like especially if I don't want to wear a lot of makeup or foundation powder. It kind of like blends into my skin nicely. So this has been my favorite natural concealer for no makeup days. So since we're doing a glam look, I don't want to use like a serum-y concealer. I want to use something that has a little bit more coverage. So I'm going to use a NARS Radiant Creamy because this is my other favorite go-to, which I've been using for many years. So I'm going to mix, what is this? Medium 0 and light 2. Hello, I can't talk today. So I'm going to put some of the medium here, take the lighter one right in here. Got a lot of darkness lately, and then just a little bit to highlight the nose. So I'm going to blend this out. Already done. So good. By the way, my foundation and concealer brush, these are both from Anissa. Literally my favorite brushes ever. So soft, so smooth. Everything blends like a freaking dream. Amazing. So I'm just going to tap this concealer underneath my eyes, and I'm going to bring it up to my eyelid. That's all blended out. I'm going to go into my blush stick from M Cosmetics. This is in Pearl Tea. Love this color because it's such like a neutral, natural shade. Absolutely beautiful. I'm just going to do 2 little swipes on my cheek, and I'm just going to take the same little foundation brush, and I'm going to tap this into my skin. Again, you can build this up, add more if you need it, but I just want a wash of color underneath my, you know, powder blush and bronzer. I mean, you don't have to wear cream blush and powder blush, but I feel like it just adds to the longevity of it. I like to wear these on those no makeup days where I just put that Ilia concealer. I put a little bit of this on my cheeks too, but you know, just, you know, showing you my favorite products. Like, look how freaking gorgeous that is. Oh my god, my skin looks so buttery right now. I don't even want to put powder on it, but we all know I am because I don't trust myself without powder. For powder, I don't have anything exciting or new. This is just Laura Mercier Loose Translucent Setting Powder. I'm just going to go over my face lightly with a brush, not a sponge, just so it's not like super saturated into my skin. Just enough so my powder products blend effortlessly. I have a brow product I really have been enjoying a lot lately. However, I've been looking for it for the past like few days and I cannot find it to share and use it in today's video. So you guys are going to have to take my word for it and have to use something else. I literally don't know where it went. It disappeared completely into thin air. Okay, even with powder, like the skin looks really pretty. Yay. I have 2 face palettes I really like for bronzer, powders, like blush, things like that. So the first one is from BH Cosmetics. It's called the Totally Plastic. It's the collab they did with Iggy. I really like this palette. I like this shade and this shade. Sometimes I mix these 2 bronzers together, but they're just really creamy, nice, soft, matte powders. I just really been enjoying it. So I'm gonna do a little bit of this underneath my eyes just to brighten a little bit. And then I'm gonna go into this bronzer for my cheeks. Maybe might mix in a little bit of that if we feel bronzy today. And then the other palette I've really been enjoying a lot. I go to this quite often. I even used pretty much most of it, if not almost all the things in here for my wedding day. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Instant Look of Love in a Palette Pretty Blushed Beauty. Yeah, sure. Anyways, so this is what it looks like without blinding you guys. Hold on. Yes, there we go. So inside of this palette, we have a nice soft matte bronzer, the airbrush powder she has. We have a beautiful blush that we love, this amazing highlight, and then these 3 right here are eyeshadows. Perfect. That is amazing. It's just like shimmery, wet glitter. Absolutely love this palette so much. I don't know what it is about it, but amazing. So I might dip into this for highlighter because I'm going to use a bronzer from here. Try to use a little bit of everything, okay? Sometimes my brain feels very scattered. I'm starting off with the BH bronzer first. Bronzer's done, beautiful, love it. Now I'm gonna take the little highlighting powder, with a small little brush here, and I'm just going to tap that underneath my eye. All right, so before I go into the Charlotte Tilbury palette for like the highlighter, blush. Okay, this is kind of cheating, but also not really. I used this yesterday for the first time, and I really like this blush a lot. This is new from Huda Beauty. It's the Glowish Healthy Peach Cheeky Vegan Blush Powder, and this is what it looks like. So adorable. Actually, there's quite a few blushes I've been really enjoying lately. I don't know why. I'm very into blushes these days, but this is just, I don't know, it's kind of like luminous, soft bake, like I don't know, it's like very light and then very buildable, but it just looks so healthy on my cheeks and so adorable, and it blends amazing. Like it doesn't like stick to one spot, it's not like hard to blend out. So two other blushes I've been really liking and using a lot is the Persona Caramel blush. So pretty, like this color, it's like this soft powder mauve tone, Jesi shade. And this is the other blush I've been really liking. It's the Pat McGrath Divine Rose Skin Fetish blush, and this is what it looks like inside. It's stunning, it's beautiful. This is a Jesi shade. It's like a very rosy mauve pinky tone. Like it's stunning. I love this as well. So I mean, along with like the little blush in this palette as well, like I just really like blush lately. I'm gonna take the highlight from the Charlotte Tilbury palette, so we can use a little bit of everything that I like, and I'm gonna pop some onto my cheek. It's like just a very glowy within highlight. You can definitely make it very intense. How beautiful. What is this one strand of hair? Please, like, why? So here's the complexion. Everything looks amazing, super flawless. I love it. Now for brows. Okay, so I can't find my Huda Beauty brow pencil anywhere. Like I don't know where it is, but I really like that a lot. I've been reaching for it lately, just misplaced it also. So instead I'm going to be using the House Labs brow pencil, which I also really like. So you know, it's not a lose-lose. I really like this pencil a lot too. I'm using the shade Dark Brown, and I'm just going to lightly fill in my brows with this. I'm back with my brows filled, and now I'm going to move on to my favorite brow product ever. And this is by Nude Sticks. It's the Brow Boost Set Gel XL Booster. It's a brow gel. But why I love this is just holds my brows in place. I brush them up. It gives it that like soap brow look without being like too much and like flat to your face. It just looks good. I really enjoy this a lot. In fact, I need to get a new one because I'm running out slowly. But I use this even when I am running out of the house to run errands. I love brushing this through my eyebrows because it really makes a difference. It makes me feel good, and I love it a lot. It's lovely. Amazing. Brows are done. It doesn't stay like super wet looking like this, but it also does kind of give you that like wet look just a little bit. So yeah, that is the complexion, the brows. I'm super happy, very cute. Before I move on to my eyes, I'm going to use the Rare Beauty, what is this called? Always an Optimist 4-in-1 Mist. So I've been using this actually almost every time I do my makeup lately for the past like week or so. And I really like this spray. It smells like a spa. It feels very nice. I feel like it just makes everything on my skin settle. It doesn't make it super dewy or matte or sparkly or anything like that. It just feels very nice. So this is what I'm going to spritz my face with really quickly. I need to cover my coffee. We don't want to drink that. And the mister is really nice on this too. It's a very relaxing scent, honestly. For the eyes, I'm going to be using an eyeshadow palette that I've been using almost every time I do my makeup. However, it is quite pricey, and it is just in the palette, to be completely honest. This is what it looks like. It's from Vanity Makeup. Super beautiful packaging. Very similar to, where is she? My Pat McGrath palette, similar weight, like they're just very substantial palettes. So let's open this baby up. Oh, she's used and abused. This is what it looks like inside. Tell me that's not gorgeous. Color alone, look at this. Beautiful, wet shimmer. It's absolutely amazing. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking. This is what I'm gonna use today because it is my current favorite right now. There's a lot of palettes I really like, but I haven't been wearing a lot of eyeshadow lately. But when I do want to create like a beautiful eye look, even if it's for that like one shimmer, I have been kind of gravitating towards this. So I'm going to start off with these two lighter matte browns. I kind of like mix them up, pop them into my crease. I'm gonna do kind of a look that I did yesterday, I think. It's gonna be very light in the crease, but it's mostly gonna be kind of like a small smoked out wing with like the shimmer on the lid, like that wet look. It's like a Jesi look, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna pop a little bit of this into my crease just for a little bit of definition. This weather is putting me to sleep, to be honest. Like, I don't even know why. Like, I've been so extremely tired lately. I mean, I got my blood work done not too long ago, and my vitamin D levels are of course low, which explains a lot. And I just started taking vitamin D, so hopefully that helps a little bit. But yeah, I've just been like extremely exhausted, and this weather isn't helping. However, I love this weather. I just want to curl up, just watch Great British Bake Off and relax. We got the shadow in the crease, really beautiful shade. Now I'm going to do the smoked out liner. Instead of jumping straight to black, I like to take this darker brown shade first to map out where I'm gonna put my wing. I'm going to use my angled brush and just tap the brown along my top lash line like that. It doesn't have to be precise because we are going to kind of smoke the edges a little bit. Now for the wing, I'm going to look into my hand mirror with my eyes kind of half open so I can see where I want my wing to come out. There you go. I don't want it to be anything too crazy, but that's pretty much, it's a good shape. I like it. You can even take your, if you have long nails or another brush or whatever, and if you kind of go against it and pull up on your shadow, it creates a sharper little, it kind of pulls the shadow out. So if you want it to be a little bit more pokey, you can do that. And see, it does that thing. Anyways, let's do the other side now. I'm gonna take kind of like a smaller pencil smudgy brush, and I'm gonna take a very light amount of that dark brown again on it. Tap out as much as you possibly can. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of run this along my lash line. This is just going to blend the brown upwards, just kind of like that. That's where we're at right now. It looks already so freaking pretty. It's just very flattering on the eye. Now I'm going to go into the black shadow. I'm going to tap the brush a lot because we don't want any fallout. But trust me, you got enough black on the brush. And again, I'm going to tap this on my lash line, but I'm not going to smoke it out as much as I did the brown. I'm going to keep this a little bit tight. It is so beautiful. It just really like defines your eye. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. That's pretty much what it looks like. This is like a very soft, dainty wing. So now is my favorite part. I'm going to take this shimmer first. I'm going to tap that on more of the outer lid. And then I'm going to take this one on the inner lid. And you do not need a lot. I kind of just like that subtle, sparkly, magical look. Anyways, so I'm just tapping my finger in that darker one. Oh my god, so beautiful. And I'm going to just press this right on there. Beautiful. I'm going to go to the lighter shimmer and put that on the rest of the lid. This is like a go-to look for me. I just love a shimmer on the lid and just, oh, amazing. And because I have long, obnoxious nails, I need a little brush to kind of get on the inner parts. So last step is to take this shadow right here. It's just like a really pretty champagne shimmer. It's not like a sparkle, but a shimmer instead. And I'm going to put a little bit on my brow bone for a little glow. And I'm also going to pop a little on the inner corner of my eye. Right in there. I'm not going to put shadow on my lower lash line because I kind of like this look. You can, if you wanted to, like kind of make the whole eye a little bit more smoky, you totally could, but I'm going to not. All right, so the eyes are complete. Now mascara. My favorite mascaras right now. I don't have very many. These are the two that I've just kind of been going in between, even mixing once in a while. The Fenty Beauty one and the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. So Again, like I don't really have a favorite mascara. Just like with foundation, kind of just bored with all my mascaras. Need something new. I'm going to do the Milk on my top lashes, and then I think I'll use the Fenty on my lower lash just because this one has kind of like this like fiberness, and I don't really like that on my bottom lashes. I don't think it needs it. So I like to just keep this on my top lash. Let me do my mascara and come back because there's a lot of unattractive mascara faces. Lastly, we have lips. So I don't have like a new favorite lip product because frankly, I haven't been wearing a lot of lip products, especially when you have to wear masks. It's like, but if I am gonna throw on a lip, I kind of been sticking to my favorite Colourpop lip pencils. It's either BFF or Little One, just really neutral, natural lip liners. However, yesterday I wore a combo I really loved a lot, so that's what I'm gonna do today. So I'm gonna take the Colourpop BFF lip liner first. So lips are lined. Now I'm gonna take the lipstick, and it's the Too Faced Lady Bold lipsticks. And this is in the shade I'm Thriving. These lipsticks are actually really pretty and they feel really nice. It's a really comfortable satin. They're actually surprisingly long wearing, very comfortable on the lips. So I'm really liking these a lot. Alright you guys, so this is the final look. I am obsessed. I'm very, very happy with the way everything came out. My complexion is flawless. The eyes are beautiful. The lip color, amazing. This is a staple Jess look. If I'm gonna go out somewhere and I want to feel glam, like this is basically what I always end up doing, and I always get the most compliments when I do this makeup look. So that is that. Let me zoom you guys out. All right, you guys, so those are some of my current favorites, things I've been really enjoying for the past few months. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of products I'm forgetting to talk about, like 100%. There's always next time. I'm pretty sure I've done a variation of this look on my channel before, but that's just how much I love it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know some of you guys' current favorites in the comments down below. I'm very curious because I just feel like I need to revamp a few things in my collection. Other than that, I will put all my social media here if you guys are interested, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!